Welcome back to another exciting episode of Police Cam Reactions, where I have a fresh, brand new video that we're going to react to that just came out about 8 hours ago. And we're going to be reacting to the footage of Pittsburg officer shooting man who reached for a pistol. Now, the rundown is that he calls 911 on himself, stating that he's being framed and he doesn't even know where he's at. Like he gives them an address and shit, and then the 911 caller's like, "Well, that's not where I see you at." You know what I mean? So they get the cops there. He's on top of a roof of a business, and you'll see some cell phone footage of that. And then the cops arrive, and he starts to go with what they want to say at first, and then he grabs a gun and runs behind this truck. And that's when hell breaks loose. And we'll see what happens from there. So if you like the video, hit that thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed, subscribe for updates and to help me reach 1,000 subscribers. So let's go ahead and get into the video. It's going to be a crazy one.
There's people on deal.
Dude on top of a building. That's crazy.
Get on the ground now.
No, I'm not going with you.
X5, one at gunpoint. Don't reach for it. He's got a black male subject running with a pistol. He's going towards beauty supply. Hey, put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Lie down now. Hey, watch your crossfire.
Oh, damn.
X5, shots fired, shots fired.
You're framing me.
Do not move. Lie down on the ground.
You're framing me. Do not move.
This guy is on some serious drugs or he's having a really bad nervous breakdown, because this is what he keeps saying, is that he's being framed. And on the 911 call, he was even telling them that he was being framed, and that even his probation officer and the cops involved are saying that he was framed, and that he was told this the night before while he was delivering drugs. That's exactly what he told the 911 operator. So this guy is tweaking or something. I don't know what the fuck he's on, but he's on something that's fucking his head up.
Roll out now!
No.
Do not reach for anything. Keep your hands in the fucking air.
Hallucinating.
Yeah, I understand. Keep your fucking hands in the air now. Do not reach for a goddamn thing. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Roll onto your stomach. Now, get out of the fucking way.
On your stomach.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
They framing me.
Hey, if you listen to what the fuck I'm telling you to do right now, you're gonna get help. Lay on your fucking stomach. Keep your hands out. Do you understand me? You move, you will get shot.
Yes, sir.
This is what I keep preaching and preaching and preaching. Now, obviously, this guy is on some really bad drugs, but if you don't want to get shot by the cops, don't have a gun. You know what I mean? Like, don't carry a gun if you ain't allowed to carry a gun. And then shit like this won't happen. Now, in this instance, this guy is happening to because he took some bad drugs. But I understand that you live in bad neighborhoods and that you got to protect yourself, but fight for your neighborhood. Get it back to the old school ways when you fought with these instead of a gun. And then a lot less people die and kids don't die. For one, that should be the biggest thing that should make you quit. You know what I mean? This is why there's a name on black people is because when a cop gets behind a black male, they automatically assume that he's either carrying a gun, or he's carrying drugs. One of those two things is what automatically pops into an officer's head. So just quit carrying guns. You know what I mean? If you can't support yourself and gotta sell drugs, I understand that too, but if you're gonna do that to support your family, then the violence and getting shot and losing your life all comes with that lifestyle. So that's all I got to say about that.
Do you hear me? Hey, move in, move in, move in. Do not fucking move. You move, I will shoot you. You move, I will shoot you. He's got a gun. Get the fuck out of here.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Don't move, don't move.
Get the gun, get the gun.
I got the gun.
I'm being framed.
That makes 3.
Good.
1 to 10.
I'm being framed.
In medical.
Help! These are fake cops. Somebody help!
Got a gunshot.
They're
wound.
stealing my
Officer,
money.
Okay.
They're
Shot
stealing my
wounds to
money.
his, arm.
Okay, I'm
This
not
dude
resisting.
is
They're framing me.
out there, buddy.
I'm not resisting. I'm not high. I'm not high. Do not move. Yes,
Where's he
sir.
hit?
I'm right elbow. Right arm. Hey, get him at.
What's this?
No,
What's
he's
this?
getting that. No, he's getting the med bag.
Let go.
Hey, they framing me. Help!
What's the pistol?
I got it.
Crazy, man.
I'm not fighting. Help! They're framing
I
me.
don't know what he has in his pocket right here. He's not letting go.
There's the gun that he had.
And they stealing my money, kid. They stole my money last time. No!
Here.
No!
I need to. Okay, hold on. Get a bag.
That is nuts. Now, we didn't get to see the body camera of the officer that took the shot, because I would say that they haven't released that one yet because it's probably still an ongoing investigation. Now, they did end up taking him to a hospital. He ends up getting released, going to jail. The prosecutor's office in Pittsburgh ended up charging him with 2 felony assaults with a weapon and a felon carrying a weapon. So he's probably going to go to prison for a very long time. Now, the sucky thing to this is you could tell he wasn't in his mind. You know what I mean? It doesn't say anything about if he was on a drug or what it was. But I would say if they went ahead and charged him, they probably did a blood test draw on him while he was at the hospital and seen all the drugs that he was on, which automatically kicked in the probation to deny his probation, and then that kicked in all the other charges, and he's still in jail right now on $1 million bond. So he isn't going anywhere unless he can come up with $100,000, which it doesn't say if it's cash or professional, but either way, it's $100,000 or $1 million. So I'd say he ain't going nowhere. Seeing this should make people get clean if they are on drugs, because this is where you're headed. You are headed to either death, jail, prison, or any other institution like rehab programs. And they got lockdown rehab programs now that you go to, that you're into for like 6 months to a year or whatnot. But if you're on drugs, get help now. That's what I say. Get help immediately, or this is going to be you one day, and you might not live. So, but now on the officers here, I think they did a great job. You see how quick they got. As soon as they got that gun away and got him in handcuffs, they were on it. They were already helping try and save his life. This is the kind of shit I like to see. And because we didn't get to see the body cam of the other officer that did the shooting, while when he was on his stomach, while that officer was on his way over there to back the other officer up, he had already called in for a paramedic. That's how it should be done. If every police officer did it this way right here, there would be a lot of lives saved. I would rather see them be in prison, getting fucked by Bubba, learning their lesson than taking the easy way out. But sometimes it happens, and I understand it. That'll be it for tonight. If you liked the video, hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe for updates and to help me reach that 1,000 subscriber goal, which I realize I took a week off because shit happens. And the subscriber count quit going up, but we'll get there. So I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, just a different reaction. Y'all be safe out there.